What's going on, agents? ASCII Adam here. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to get future Division 2 updates. Also, remember to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Before I get started, I want to say thank you to my fellow service members and veterans. We love you. Thank you for your service. Also, suicide is never an option. If you're feeling suicidal, please get help. Call a family member, call a friend, call the National Suicide Hotline. Message me if you need to. Do whatever you need to do to get well. Alright, agents, so today what we're going to look at is an extra 20% damage to infused targets. The way that you're going to do that is through your weapon. You can use, and I actually got this from Jarad. He commented on one of my videos and he said, hey, if you like using the blind firefly, you should use eyeless, because eyeless works better than spike. You're going to get, it's multiplicative instead of additive, so it's going to come out to more damage. And I was thinking to myself, but that's on the weapon, that's just for the weapon. But no, it's not. It actually works with skills. So the two that I've tested so far, and I may not be thinking of one, but these I think are the only two, are eyeless and ignited. And I find that ignited actually works better. They both work the same way, but there are more. If you're running 2 damage skills and say you're running the flame turret, ignited is awesome. And I'll show you here in just a minute. But eyeless also works if you're using the blind firefly to proc your BTSU gloves. Eyeless is the way to go, and I'll show you both of those. Let's start out with the flame turret though. So if I get down here and I toss my flame turret out and I let it go, now 58. There's 74. 7486. That's the main damage. Let me turn that off. Let me reset. Now I'm going to switch weapons. I'm going to switch weapons from my ignited weapon to my eyeless weapon. And that's all it takes, actually. $60,000. 233. So it actually takes from 6233 to scroll up 74. So that's 14,000 a tick extra damage just by having that on your weapon. Now that works with everything. If I have that weapon on and I go ahead and put on my, actually I may have it on already, I do. Get out my weapon to do the damage with. $661,000 damage. If I switch weapons to my eyeless weapon and I do the same thing, $551,000 damage. So that's an extra 100,000 at 551 to 661 just by using that weapon. That's it. 100,000 and what? 100,000 10 damage, 100,000 11 damage, 10 damage, 100,000 10 per shot, just from the weapon. This works with every single skill. So now, if I take my blinder firefly and I take my regular turret, 67,558. $67,558. Switch weapon. $56,298. Because now I have my flame weapon on instead of my blind weapon on. That's crazy. 67558, 56298. 11,000 per shot from that. What do y'all think about that? Thank Jarad. Everyone say thank you, Jarad. Thank you, Jarad. That is a really, really cool thing. And like I said, it works with any skill. So if you're using the blind, have the blind weapon. If you're using fire, have the fire weapon. I'm rolling with both because I switch out between the mission. If there's going to be a place where I need to throw out my flame turret, I'll have my flame weapon out. If I'm blinding things, I'm going to have my firefly out. Let me give you one more example here. Y'all know I like the sniper turret. Ah, you stupid range. Okay, 2 headshots. Damage of 1.5 million. Now, I have my flame gun on. So, if I switch, $1.8 million. So that's an extra 300,000 damage on that shot. And 800,000 from unblinded targets. 300,000 and 800,000 damage. 300,000 damage extra just from having a weapon equipped. That's it. Plus, if you're actually shooting at the same time, you're getting that extra 20% damage. And not trying to hit somebody in the head with Spike, because I did test this with Spike, and it is better. Take my word for it. So, that is all for today, guys. Use it. Get yourself ignited, get yourself eyeless, and run those weapon talents, because it's going to give you an extra 20% damage every time you throw out your skills. And let me just tell you, it is awesome with both of them. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Take it easy. Bye.